In today's video, we are going to be going over some of the best world generation mods in Minecraft. These mods can make some subtle changes, all the way to overhauling entire parts of the world. Before we get in, I'd like to note that I'm using distant horizons and shaders in some of these clips, and if you'd like to learn how to do that, click here. Anyways, for the first world generation mod I chose, I had to go with the Tectonic mod. This is personally the mod I use the most often in my mod packs nowadays, and I would only really use it if I have the Distant Horizons mod installed. Otherwise, you can't really see the massive valleys and mountains it creates. I think this works best in fantasy mod packs because it really feels like you're walking around Lord of the Rings all the time. I also go into the config file and amplify some of the settings just to give it a big scale of greatness to it. Okay, for number 2, I chose one of my other favorites, Terralith. Terralith is my go-to option when Distant Horizons is not available. And I'd actually stray away from using Distant Horizons with Terralith because it makes the mod look kinda weird. The biomes just seem to be way too small and everything just looks, I don't know, kinda weird. But anyway, this mod adds so many biomes and it just looks really good. It's like a vanilla plus mod. For number 3, I'm gonna have to go with Biomes Aplenty. This mod is compatible with all the other world generation mods we're going over, but it goes a long way on its own. It adds over 50 biomes and makes exploring the game a lot more fun. For instance, I ran into the spider nest while I was mining underground, and I also had Nif Spiders mod installed, and it was quite terrifying. But it did add a little bit of spice to the underground exploration. To the number 4 slot, we're gonna have to go with Continents. This mod is really cool in my opinion, and it can completely change how you play the game. This mod reshapes the world with larger, more spread out land masses, creating massive oceans and unique continents. It also makes sure you spawn on a medium-sized continent, around 1,000 blocks in size. Plus it's compatible with most of the world generation mods like Terralith and Tectonic. This mod basically just makes it so there's actual continents, and it's really cool because you have to go to different continents and explore and whatnot. The number 5 spot on our list is Survival Islands. This is the mod I used for the Pirate Minecraft mod pack, and it worked wonders. It transformed the world into a massive ocean with islands that were few and far between. It's similar to the last mod, but it provides a significantly different challenge. I like this mod because it gives you a whole bunch of really small islands, and very occasionally you'll find a pretty big island, but it's kind of rare. So finding resources and whatnot is kind of a challenge, but I really like that about it. Anyways, that's all for the video, and I'll see you all next time. Also, here's some unaltered gameplay footage of my favorite world generation mod, Tectonic.